One thing that the Knicks and me have in common is being dog shit at basketball. So if y'all don't know, the Knicks just lost to the Spurs without Chris Paul, De'Aaron Fox, or Wemby. And last night, they lost to the Hornets. And it had me thinking, what a failure of a team, man. First of all, 5 first round picks for Mikal Bridges. And bro isn't even averaging 20. Like 5 picks for a mid-role player? Are you kidding me, man? The Mavs couldn't even get 2 for Luka Doncic. I mean, they should have just kept Julius Randle at this point. Now their future is fucked. And guess what? It's not only Mikal Bridges that has been mid, it's OG Anunoby. Now, OG's defense has always been good, and it will stay good. But one thing I gotta say about his offense is, man, that shit is ugly. Low percentages from 3, low percentages from the field, and his jump shot is broken. Literally fucking broken. The Knicks have no depth. They have to rely on Cameron Payne and Miles McBride. And I guess Precious Achiuwa whenever Mitchell Robinson isn't injured. Notice how I say it isn't because 90% of the time he is. And it almost seems like the Knicks were better last year than they are now, which is kinda crazy. I mean, these motherfuckers are the literal definition of frauds. 0-9 against teams above 500. Do you know how crazy that is? I think they might be first round exits. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if a team like the Pistons beat them. And if they do, it's not Brunson's fault. Brunson has single-handedly carried this bum-ass team to the 3rd seed. He's averaging 26 points per game, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. And on paper, you're like, okay, that's kind of misjet, like, what's so special about that? But he plays 35 minutes a game, he's 48% from the field, and he's shooting a blistering 38% from 3. I don't think anybody on the Knicks besides Brunson has done that shit. And when the Knicks got Mikal, when they got OG Anunoby, the plan was to take that offensive pressure off of Jalen, right? But I don't like what Mikal is doing right now. Maybe he's playing too much minutes. Maybe he's just not shooting as well. I think that's probably the answer. But he needs to step it up, man. Because if this Knicks team relies on Brunson purely for offense, then they're not going to get past the 2nd round again. I could tell you that. And mind you, this team traded their whole future for Mikal. Mikal, I want to see something more than what you're putting up right now. I need to. This team is hella fucking garbage, bro. I can't name one player besides Brunson that I would actually rely on in a series. And oh yeah, Cat. I feel like Cat is the only one who lived to the expectations on the Knicks. And even then, I didn't like the trade anyway. I feel like they were better off with their own style of ball. The Nova Knicks, I felt like that was kinda cool, right? And y'all could say, well, Jazz, they made their team better. They got an actual center. Well, the moment they got Cat, they became a rip-off Celtics. And you're seeing that now. You're seeing that really play out. I felt like if they stayed with DiVincenzo and just played their own style of ball, it would be better than what they're doing right now. And this just shows how much chemistry is really needed in a team. The Knicks have all these players, yet they're still dog shit. How is that even possible, bro? If not everybody's on the same page, then the team will be bad. I know that shit for a fact. And we gotta put some of the blame on Coach Thibodeau too. Why are players playing so much? I mean, I get it. The Knicks don't have that much depth. And even if they do, if it's a close game, you might want to play your best players. But let's be so for real. 35 minutes every night, 40 minutes, that's gonna wear a player down. And to do that shit before the playoffs is even more insane. I mean, the Knicks are ass right now. Imagine how they're gonna be in the playoffs. Especially with all that wearing and tearing during the regular season. I mean, I never liked Coach Thibodeau. I respect him as a coach. I just don't like how he overplays everybody. But when you have a team like the Knicks and you're playing Brunson and running him to the fucking ground, it's not gonna work out, man. It's just not. And then you have Josh Hart, which at times it seems like he's the one scoring out of points, which I'm gonna be honest with y'all is not a good thing, right? Josh Hart is supposed to be a rebounder. He's supposed to be a defensive guy. But sometimes it's like he's just attacking the center. He's just scoring pull-up 3-pointers. And when you're guarding a team that has Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, and Cat, and Josh Hart is the one scoring, then if you're that opposing team, you're gonna be happy. And again, this is where it comes to chemistry. Why is Josh Hart the only one scoring sometimes. It's not a good thing. The Knicks need to change some habits and they need chemistry. For the love of my life, they need chemistry. There's a lot of contracts on the team. Some players are going to have to go in the offseason. And we'll see what happens, man. But currently, I don't even know if I have the Knicks over a team like the Pistons in the playoffs. And the one reason I barely do is because of Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, keep carrying that bum-ass team. And that's finna do it for the video, y'all. As always, open to criticism, trying to make my vids better. Until later, I'll see you on Mars, Jazz Nation. Peace.